Hello, and welcome to the New York State Dental Navigator tutorial. Today, I'm going to teach you how your license renewal is about to get much easier. I'll teach you how to sign up for an account, how to track your CE, how to set reminders, and show you how you can submit everything to the NYS Education Department. The first step you're going to take today is to go to nysdentalnavigator.com. Once you're on this website, you'll go to the top right corner and click on the button that says Get Started. This will take you to the login page. If you're a new user, you will create a new login. If you're a previous returning user, you simply log into your account using the email address and password that you had previously set up. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your account. Put in a valid email address and a password that you feel comfortable that you will be able to remember easily. Now I will create my password. As I come in, it's asking me to enter my ADA number or the ADA number for the doctor that I work for. I'm going to put in my ADA number. Then I will hit save. And as you'll notice, it pre-populates most of my information into this particular form, which will save you time and make the process easier for you. If you notice that there's a red box like the one that I've currently highlighted, be sure to insert your information in there, as it will not allow you to proceed without having done so. You'll note that my box is now green. As I go through, I'll also input my license number. I have read the terms and I agree to them, and I hit save. I now have an account set up. As I am a member dentist, which includes a CE vault, I will click the Add button. Then once I've done that, I click this Next button right above it. I'm going to put in the license expiration date. For me, that happens to be in 2 years. So we will go to June 30th of 2026. Remember, this is particular to you, and you should be sure to make sure that the date that you put in is correct. Then you hit the Save button. Now that your account has been set up, it'll take you to your dashboard. On your dashboard, you'll see a number of different areas. Across the top, you'll have your license period, which hosts your current license and any subsequent license periods that you add. My classes and search classes are functionalities that will be added once the LMS is fully implemented. View or upload a CE, where you can upload a CE, view the classes that you've added, and or import meetings and conference CE that you attend to. You can also add an objective, and you can download or print your information whenever you go to submit for a license renewal if that is required. Underneath that, you'll find all of the different objectives that are available and are required for your license renewal process. Each one of your objectives has 2 buttons. You have actions, where you can find classes once those are available in the system, the completed classes that you've uploaded in there. You have reminders, and you can upload classes, or you can hide that objective if it does not apply to your specific needs. You also have the More Info button. This button contains all the information required to understand what meets the requirements for this particular objective. It also contains, from time to time, hyperlinks that will take you to further information. We'll begin by adding a class. So since we have nothing that's already been completed, there's nothing under that section, but we can go in and upload or complete an objective. In this class, we will create the class title, Pulling Teeth 101. Speaker name will be Dr. Jones. Sponsor will be New York. Location will be New York, New York. The date of the class will be May 1st. We'll say that this class gave us 4 hours worth of CE. If this is not an hours-based class, such as a CPR class, you'll simply check this button here to mark as completed because those hours are not applicable. We'll pick from the drop-down menu of license periods since we only have one, and you'll notice that clinical, scientific, and technical is already highlighted as that's the objective that we came from. We submit that information. Now we're going to upload our certificate. In this case, I have a certificate pre-populated on my desktop, and you can view that certificate. You can go back to the dashboard, and now you can see that we have 4 hours completed. And as we noted previously, CPR is a completion course, so we can go in and give you an example of that. Simply fill out your information, pick the date that it took place. This is a completion course, so you hit the check mark, give it to the license period that you want to add it on. As we noted before, it came from the CPR objective, so it's automatically highlighted. We submit that. We're going to upload our certificate, go back to the dashboard, and now CPR has a green check mark next to it. Any one of these that has a completion-based process will have a green check mark once it's completed. If it's an hours-based process, this little bar that is currently red will turn green once 60 hours have been met. If we want to, for instance, go back in and change the number of hours or something along those lines from a class that we've previously uploaded, we simply hit Edit. Under the edit button, we can change the number of hours or the dates. In this case, we're going to go ahead and put 60 hours here so we can see what that bar looks like when it's done. We go back to dashboard and you can see that now it's green and you get a check mark. But we know that that's not correct, so we're going to go back in. Under completed classes, we're going to edit it. We're going to go from 60 back down to the original 4. Hit submit, go to our dashboard, and now we're back down to 4 hours. The other option that's available to us under the Actions button is to create a reminder. So for instance, we know we've got to get 60 hours done over the license period. I'm going to remind myself over the next couple of months, look, Friday, May 31st, I have to take 3 hours of technical and scientific coursework. Then I've got by July 31st, I need to take 3 hours by August 20th. Because I'm a forgetful person, I'm going to add a third reminder here. And I'm going to make this reminder take place on August 31st at 2:55 p.m. And I'm going to create a global reminder. That means I'm going to get a text message and an email. And I'm going to say, take 3 hours of technical and scientific coursework. Now I have 3 reminders that'll go off at those specified times, and that will help me stay on track to complete all of my required courses. Once I go back to the dashboard, I realize after searching all of these that there's something on here that isn't available that I have an interest in and want to create my own objective. So I come up here to the Add Objective button. We have some pre-populated options for you. For instance, if you want to have your X-ray inspection on there, or you have a different OSHA requirement or risk management course. But if there's something specific that isn't in that drop-down menu, you simply create objective that is not listed here. We are going to include something like sleep apnea. We are going to take 20 hours over the license period. I'm going to click on the license period. I'm going to hit submit. Now I'm going to go back to my dashboard, and there we go. We have sleep apnea, 20 hours required. So if I want to add classes, I would simply upload CE, complete an objective. I could add reminders to it. I could check the completed classes, same as I would with any other objective. The difference is I can actually delete this custom objective, right? So if for some reason I change my mind, I don't want to do sleep apnea anymore, I can delete it. If I don't know if I really want to get rid of it, I can simply hide it. So it's still there, it's available, it's just hidden from me. And if down the road I decide, I actually did want to have that, I just hit show all and then it'll reappear. If you ever have to download or print your information, you'll have different options. You can download an Excel file, you can print the transcript, and you'll have those as options for your license renewal process. The logo in the top left will take you back to your homepage. And we thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions at all, please give us a call at NYSDA. Just remember that you have to create your account online prior to downloading the app. The app will not work unless you have created your online account first. We hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining us.